guys, and welcome to I have boy voice in the morning. So today's video, I'm gonna teach you guys how to style permed hair. I realized that I haven't washed my hair in about a week. I'm pretty sure it was last week was the last time, which is pretty bad. But if you have a perm or curly hair, you know that you're not supposed to wash your hair that often. For the perm, the chemicals will wear out or wash out quicker if you wash it like every other day or every day. Apparently I waited a week to wash mine this time, but usually I'll go like 3 or 4 days. Before I hop in the shower and stop looking so bad, what I do is I'll brush my hair with a comb or with a brush like this, or with a wide tooth comb like this. Sometimes in the shower I'll use this just because if I have a huge tangly knot, then I'll use this to get it out with conditioner in the shower. Okay, so I'm gonna stop talking right now, and then I'm gonna go take a shower, wash my hair, and then I'll come back and show you the kinds of products to use on your permed hair. And yeah, so all right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so I'm back. This is what my hair looks like when I first get out of the shower, and I've been like cleaning up a little bit, so it's been out and drying a bit, but as you can see, it's really curly up here, but down at the ends it's a little bit more straight than I would like. In the shower, this is the shampoo that I use, and it's L'Oreal Ever Curl. And I really like it. It smells really good, keeps your hair moisturized. Conditioner, I use Shea Moisture, and it's like curl enhancing, yeah, curl and shine conditioner. This is what it looks like. Focus. I love this because if you don't know, Shea Moisture is a fair trade product, meaning that people who work and produce this product are being paid equally and fairly, and they're not victims of human trafficking. So fair trade is very good. And then when I get out of the shower, I let it dry for a little bit so it's not soaking wet. Yeah, it's damp now, still pretty wet because it's thick. So then I get my Shea Moisture product again. This time it's a curl enhancing smoothie. I didn't know it said smoothie. I just like grab a bit from in my hand. It's kind of sticky, but it's okay. And like rub it around and then just scrunch. And I have my mirror right here, so that's why I'm looking right here. Oh wow, okay. So I actually haven't washed my hair in a while. And so the longer you go without washing your permed hair, the straighter your hair gets. And so when you re-wash it, it gets curly again. And I was so happy. Kind of a lot, but the more you use, the more likely your hair is gonna get tangly. I have a lot in my hair now, and I think I'm gonna stop because my hair gets tangly like no other, man. The next thing that I use is Not Your Mother's Beach Babe spray. And this is nice because it doesn't make your hair tangly and it just adds volume to it. So I'll go in and add this. Usually I'll go in and add it again once my hair is fully dry. If you're doing this routine and you haven't washed your hair yet, it still will work. And something that you can use is, again, Not Your Mother's Beach Babe, and then this is dry shampoo. And I don't really need to use it right now just because I just washed my hair, but you can add it if you want. It adds some volume. Something that I always do when my hair is completely dry and I'm on like my second day of washing my hair, like second or third, where it's not as curly as it was when I first washed it, I'll add in argan oil, this is very, very important because if your hair is permed, you know, like the chemicals that are in your hair are extremely strong and they dry out your ends like so bad. So it's good to add this, you know, like probably from your earlobe down to your hair so that it's not so dry and it's soft. Makes it really soft and it smells good. So, and then finally what I'll do right now, once my hair is to my liking with the curl, I'll add Tresamme Hairspray. And this is important because it'll hold everything in place. And yeah. If you struggle with like having volume at the roots of your hair like I do, because I don't know, my hair is growing back and my hair is naturally really straight, so it's growing out already, so it's not as curly and it doesn't get as voluminous. So two things to help with that: to add the dry shampoo and then to add any kind of hairspray that you want up at your roots, and then scrunch around. So this is the final look for right now. Once my hair is completely dry, I'm gonna come back and show you guys how to curl some pieces, just to blend in some of the straighter pieces, because since I've had the perm for about 2 or 3 months now, it's starting to straighten out like right here. So I'll probably go back and add curls with the curling iron. And also, when I first got my perm, the front pieces of my hair just didn't attach to the solution, so they just didn't get curly. So I'll usually go back and curl those, and some at the top since my hair is growing straight. But I'll come back in a couple of hours and show you guys what that looks like.
Tomorrow.
Hi, welcome back to a segment I call I'm always running late. I started filming this yesterday, and I actually slept on my hair in a bun, so it kind of flattened out a lot, but I'll show you guys how I curl it, and it adds texture to the original curl that you have. I've had my perm for a couple months now, so it's just not quite as curly as it once was. So that's why I come in and add a lot of curl with the curling iron. Vegan chicken nugget. I don't know what's in it. It's not chicken though. So I don't have too much of a routine with this. I kind of just go in where I think that it needs it. Kind of like to focus it more towards the front, because that's what people see when they look at me. And the other important thing is the bangs. So I usually curl it like away from my face. So let's chat. I don't know what's going on, guys. So lately I've really been considering changing my whole career path, you know. Well, technically I didn't know what I wanted my career to be in the first place. I originally thought like investigative journalism, but then I realized I'm not really a big journalism fan. So I dropped journalism as my minor, and I added law, rights, and justice, which is a lot of like philosophy and like theory kinds of classes. And I guess it could help me figure out if I want to be a lawyer or not, or an attorney, like a defense attorney, public defense attorney technically. I talked to my professor about it, I talked to a couple of people about it, and I just really have to make sure that it's something that I want to invest in, because law school ain't cheap, my man. And then once I figure that out, it's, well, where do I want to go? You know, where can I go that is cheap but also has a really good education? Where can I get the best, you know what I mean? There's one thing that I'm not good at. Well, there's a lot of things I'm not good at. There's one thing that I'm especially bad at, and it's time management. Ask my mom. So once you kind of curl the pieces in the front that you like, what I find important, especially if your curls are falling out because your hair is growing back and you've had the perm for a couple of months, is to curl by your roots. And this can be scary at first because you're afraid you're gonna burn your scalp, but it's not too bad. You just get as close as you can, and then it adds just a lot more volume to make it look like your hair is still growing and curly. I'm gonna finish doing that and just kind of curling where I think it needs to be, and then I'm gonna come back with the products that I use after. All right, I'm back. It looks pretty natural, I think. You don't want to make it look unnatural, but you want to make it look like it's a part of the perm. So I feel like I did that. I'll go in with the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe spray again and just spritz around my hair just to give more texture, since I kind of lost it since I slept on it. That's what kind of sucks about perms, is
you know, like it'll be super cool when you first get it wet and like style it. But then you'll accidentally sleep on it in the bun, and then you're like, I'm really dumb, why did I do that? And then it looks really bad the next day, and yeah, okay, I did that. I think that's kind of what I got for you guys. It's not perfect, believe me. You could add hairspray to keep it in place, but what I find is if you add too much hairspray with a perm or with curly hair in general, it makes it extremely tangly. So I hope that helped you guys. I know when I first got my perm, I was like, how am I supposed to style this? Because you kind of wake up and expect your hair to be perfectly curly with the perm. That doesn't really happen, unfortunately. I thought that would happen, but no. So I hope you guys enjoy watching that, and I hope it helped. And if you want to see any other perm videos or anything of the sort with my hair or whatever, leave a comment down below. And subscribe for more videos every Wednesday, maybe Thursday, maybe Friday. You know, usually Wednesday though. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.